Hey, it's again YouTube, this is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys week 7 for the PMC. I am your coach of the Crystal Palossands, and we are here in week 7, ready to dive in to another fearsome match. We are up against the New York Metagross today, and Coach Ultra Player, and we have got a very scary team up against our hands today. You can see the 6 I'm expecting my opponent to bring on the screen. But he's got a very scary team. If you missed a team builder, you should go and check it out. Links in the description, or you can always check out the tag that's going to kind of appear somewhere that way. You can click that and that'll take you back to the team builder. Very short team builder, which is very good. I'm very pleased with that. We did, I think it was about just over 10 minutes, which is awesome. Very, very pleased with that, with a quick team builder. Just my opponent is just messaging me. Cool. So, yeah, we've got a very scary match against ourselves. I'm not looking forward to it, but hopefully we can come up with a W. We do need it. Our opponent is 3-3. We are 1-5. So it's going to be interesting, but hopefully we can get the luck we need and come up with that W. But hey, wish us luck. Hit that thumb up button down below. Let me know your thoughts on today's question of the day, which is going to be chilling just here. And let me know in the comment section what is the toughest Pokemon, should I say, do you think you could beat in a game of tug and war? What's the toughest Pokemon you could beat? Do you think you could beat a Machamp in a game of tug and war? You let me know in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna get all connected up here, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. All right, we're all connected up here. Just gonna send my opponents the good luck half fives, and let's see the 6 they bring. Do we get it right? Did they bring the Piloswine? Yes, they did. That is not good. They didn't bring the Altaria. That's actually kind of surprising. Did they bring the Cofagrigus? They didn't bring Cofagrigus either. Interesting. Okay, so we see Azelf instead of Altaria. That's okay to an extent. And then they bring the Greninja instead of Cofagrigus. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that to an extent. So they bring the Greninja instead of Cofagrigus. Okay, so I think right. So they bring the Piloswine, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't, but they did bring the Piloswine. And I did say, you know, like Garchomp is my dedicated lead. But if they do go to Piloswine, like we'll just have to play it by ear to see how we go. But I think I'm gonna stick with my gut and just lead Garchomp. I'm not gonna try and overthink it. I've got rocks, like I've got hazard removal if we need to. Yeah, because I mean Garchomp hits the majority of this team hard, other than the Piloswine. It does struggle against that thing, so we do need to keep it back as long as possible. Because we're Scarf, we outspeed everything. I think that's what we're going to do, and if we need to, we will switch out and we'll go into... okay, well I have to stick with that actually. I literally was just thinking actually, if he leads Piloswine, I'm far better off going into Venusaur. But it is what it is. Let's go for the match. Good luck to my opponent. I need to hear the music because I can't hear nothing in a minute. There we go. Sounds really low and quiet. Let's turn up a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's taking its time. Are we connected? We're not going to get a DC, are we? That's not what we want. Alrighty then. So we're going to lead with Gasteric. Does he lead the Piloswine? He probably does. Leather. That sounds like a Piloswine nickname. No, it's not. It's the Greninja. Okay. So, do we predict the switch, or do we take the opportunity to potentially get rid of this thing right now? Because against a Greninja, if he's like an all-out attacker, if he's Scarfed, he will outspeed. Nothing I can do about that. But I don't expect him to be Scarfed. I do not expect him to be Scarfed. A Volt Switch is a roll. It does 99.3 to 118% to a non-special defensive Greninja. So it's literally going to come down to how bulky this thing is. So we shall see. I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for the Volt Switch. If he switches into Piloswine, we I think go into We don't really have a safe switch in. Once Venusaur's Mega Evolved, then we do, but until then we don't. I'm just going to Volt Switch, because in case he stays in, he probably is going to switch. And I expect him to switch, but I don't want to not. He stays in. We're going to get a very nice, powerful hit. Do we take it out? It just lives. Okay, it lives on the Slither. If we'd gone for Thunder, that would have been guaranteed. Or if we'd gone for Bug Buzz, that would have been Gunskis. But we do reveal that we have just revealed that we are Scarfed. That is the only downside to that. Just revealed that we're Scarfed. He is currently sitting at like 5%. Maybe 10 at most. He's going to go for an attack. What do I want to switch into? If he Dark Pulses, that is not a good thing. He is, I must make a note, he is Torrent. He's not Protein. He is Torrent. So if he has Dark Pulse, how much time? I've got 60 seconds. Let me make a note. He goes for Dark Pulse against Jirachi. We are currently Assault Vested. We do eat the hit, and then we could probably just go straight up for something. Or do I go Venusaur? Does Venusaur eat the hit a little bit better? He's not Mega though, that I must make a note of. Let me get my... Oh, this is going to be... Well, I'm going to have to be quick here. I've got 30 seconds. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Quick. Right, non-Mega, save. I just need to quickly check something. Port. Okay. Regular Venusaur. Whew, we got there just in time. A regular Venusaur. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into Venusaur. Whew, we made it. That was close. And then we're going to Mega Evolve after this turn. That's the play. He goes for Spikes. Okay. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. So we're going to Mega Evolve, and I think... Like, we can... He hasn't got a... Oh, he has got a Steel type. That's the only downside. Ooh. I'll probably just go for a Giga Drain then. It guarantees to hit everything on the field. We can potentially get rid of this thing, like right off the bat, which would be amazing. Because he can't really touch me. He does show Spikes though. I must just make a note of that. He does show Spikes. Let me make a note as well, actually. Spikes, and he doesn't bring Cofagrigus. Instead, he brings the Greninja. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on, what? Oh, Porygon. I don't know why I didn't put Porygon on here before. There we go. Okay, so I think I'll just go for Giga Drain because it hits everything on the field. If he switches into Heatran, that's fine. I can pretty much 1v1 it and go for Earthquake. And potentially, if it's got an Air Balloon, we'll pop it. So I'm just going to go for Giga Drain. Play it safe. He's probably going to switch. But that's fine. He stays in. Okay, so let this thing go down. We do take an extra sensory from a Torrent Greninja. We know it's not Life Orb. So, and we know he's not, like, choiced. He goes for U-turn. Okay. That's interesting. So that's going to do diddly squat. But he shows U-turn, which is nice to know. Okay. Does he go into Crobat? If he does, that's unfortunate. A Leech Seed would have been very nice. Probably should have gone for Leech Seed actually anyway. Because I should have known he was going to switch. But that is what it is. It's a shame we went for Thunder. We went for Volt Switch. It's a shame we got a bit of a low roll. We must have a little bit of special bulk in this thing. Okay, so this thing, we're just going to go for Giga Drain. The diddly squat to it. Okay, so we don't see any item yet. I expect this thing is banded. That's what I expect. So, he's probably going to go for a Brave Bird. Brave Bird makes the most sense, and it's going to do a shed ton of damage. So, I think I want to get into Donphan right now, because Donphan eats a Brave Bird. If he U-turns, that's fine. I'll eat that too. There are spikes on the field, so I want to get rid of those ASAP. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for Donphan. I mean, we could go Jirachi. Jirachi, I mean, eats the Brave Bird. Actually, no. Donphan, actually... Donphan eats it just as good. Jirachi eats it just as good. Actually, Jirachi is a little bit better, but it doesn't take the U-turn as well. Let me think. What do I want to go into? Do I go into Donphan? Or do I go into Jirachi? He's probably going to U-turn, because he's probably going to predict me to switch. But I mean, as much as I want to stay in and click Leaf Seed, predicting him to click U-turn, I do not want him to just get a free, like, serious hit on me. And then what would he switch into? Probably the Greninja. He goes, hang on, thinking ahead now. If he goes back into the Greninja and he has Dark Pulse, I think I'll do that. I'm going to go into Jirachi. We are going to go to the Assault Vested Jirachi. This could be a misplay, but we'll see what happens. Because I think if he U-turns, he's probably going to. We'll see what happens. What does he do? We're going to get hit by spikes. He goes for the U-turn as expected. Going to do a decent chunk. Went out 132. Donphan might have been a better play, actually, thinking about it, because we might have been able to go to rocks. But what does he go into? Probably goes into Heatran. Yeah, Donphan would have definitely been the better play, actually. Because then if he goes Greninja, we could have switched into this. Knew it! I knew it! His best play probably is to go into Greninja. But the thing is, he doesn't know what kind of set we are, so I could be Scarfed. But he doesn't know that yet. So we'll see what he does. But I expect him to go into Heatran. If not, maybe Piloswine. Now, the sets that with Piloswine I've been practicing on are like Avalanche sets. Because Piloswine's very slow, you could very much just run full bulk and then just slap Avalanche on it. And because it's so slow, it's always going to get hit second, which means Avalanche is going to do twice the damage because he would have been hit. So getting a knockoff off will be amazing. But let's see what he does. What he does. Okay, got Crystal. What is that? Okay, the Azelf. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Does Shadow Ball? I mean, he has got a Porygon though, but he doesn't know that I have Shadow Ball yet. So, how much does Shadow Ball do to you? That's a lot. Plus, he's gonna probably want to go for knockoff. I mean, what are we seeing? We're at 132. I'll go Venusaur here. I don't really take Psychic type moves very well. I think I'm going to stay and just click Shadow Ball and see what kind of set this thing is. Because we are Assault Vested. If he knocks off, he knocks off. He's probably going to go for Rocks, which is just annoying. But it means I just have to get Donphan in even sooner. Will he outspeed? Yeah, he will outspeed. Scarfed. I'm going to Shadow Ball, see what he wants to do. Do not go into Porygon. Like, if he goes into Porygon, that is... Yeah, he goes for knockoff. That's annoying. Is that a crit? Hold the phone! What? Well, I just lost. What? Okay. Okay. So Azelf kills Jirachi with knockoff. Wow. He also reveals the Life Orb. And knockoff. Wow. Wow. Yeah, knockoff guarantees kill actually. With wow. I should not have stayed in. Actually, I should not have stayed in. Why would I stay in? Why would I have stayed in? I don't outspeed this idiot. Oh, I'm such a twat. I deserve that because that's me being a complete idiot. Okay, fine. It is what it is. So we can go into Donphan. I can click knockoff and do some serious damage to this thing, which I'm actually thinking about doing. Actually, alternatively, I actually go into Hydreigon. Does Hydreigon kill with Dark Pulse? Pretty much, unless you've got some serious special bulk. Like if you're max special defense, it's a roll. But then a Life Orb Explosion will kill. Let's do that. Let's go into Hydreigon. And let's go for Dark Pulse. See what he wants to do. If he switches, I mean... I don't know. What's the worst thing he can do? Go and Crobat, I guess? I mean, a Hydreigon's Dark Pulse is going to do like 50%. If I can get Rocks up, that'd be amazing. So I do need to get Rocks up as soon as possible. But let me think. What would he go into? The problem is now I no longer have a clean answer for the Porygon now that Jirachi's gone, which is huge. Because Jirachi was my perfect counter to the Porygon, and now Jirachi's gone. That actually messes me up quite a bit. It means I need to get on the offensive as much as possible and seriously do damage. So I need to go for Dart Balls, and if I can, kill this thing. That was such a misplay. Such a misplay, clicking Shadow Ball, just thinking, oh, I'll see what it will do. Of course I know what it will do. He outspeed. I even looked at the speed stats. He does withdraw. What's he going to? Dodge Dart? What is that? Oh, that's the... Oh no, it's this thing. Is it Air Balloon? No, it's not. Okay. Only we clicked, if only we clicked Earth Power. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine though. It's fine. The Heatran comes out to play. Heatran, like, let's say, so he's not assault. He's not. Well, he could be assault vested. Actually, wait. What kind of set is that? Let me see. Hydreigon, Dark Pulse. That did about what? 25%. Is he assault vest? I think he might be assault vest. Especially defensive. Yeah. Yeah, he is definitely running. He's either got the assault vest or his max special defense. Because this bulky set though, if I go into Venusaur now, we have Mega Evolved. We ain't doing much to me. All right, let's do that. I do need to. Do I go actually? Can I go Donphan right now? Now, Lava Plume just. I do not eat a Lava Plume. No, we're gonna have to go Venusaur with the thick fat. We're gonna have to go into Venusaur. If he goes Crobat, it's fine. I'll just go Donphan. But we need to get back on the offensive here. That was a very bad misplay on my part. We need to bring it back. I can do this. I can bring it back. He goes for Flash Cannon. Interesting. Do I resist that? No. It does do a fair chunk. Okay, Flash Cannon. I wasn't expecting Flash Cannon on anything. Flash Cannon, okay. I did do a nice chunk of damage though. I'm not gonna. I did about. Yeah, we already. I can't remember what we were already at. So. It didn't do too much, but it did a fair chunk. So I reckon he's just normal special attack. He hasn't got any special attack investments. But oh wait, no, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. Flash Cannon. Yeah, okay, that did about right. I was going to say, yeah. Okay, so he's got a little bit of special attack investment. And then Earthquake does 70, about 75%, which, give or take, is pretty much where he is now. I feel like he's going to switch, though. Do I outspeed you naturally? I do outspeed you naturally if you haven't got any speed investment. Do I risk it and go for Leech Seed? I can go for Leech Seed, which I reckon is probably... Because he's probably going to switch. And I reckon he'll switch into either Crobat or the Azelf. Because the way I brought this thing in, I mean, you wouldn't really bring a Venusaur into a Heatran. Like, although it's got thick fan, it can kind of tank the hits. It can't really do much back. So he must think I have Hidden Power Ground, and that's what I want to click. So because of that, I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. If he stays in, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to click Leech Seed. Does he stay in? Don't tell me he stays in. No! I could have killed this thing! Ah! Okay. Right, the good news is we more likely live one more hit. I'm going to click Hidden Power Ground. I'm going to hit Hidden Power Ground. I'm going to hit Earthquake now. Because it should kill. Please, for the love of God, stay in. And do not get a high roll. Does he switch? Is he going to switch? Predicting me to go for Earthquake now? Virus. Okay. Alright, we reveal Earthquake. How much is this thing going to do? Does a decent chunk. But now, this is my issue. Jirachi was perfect. Come in right now. But now... Oh, man. I'm actually really mad at myself for letting Jirachi go down the way it did. There was no reason for it to do that. Absolute no reason. I pretty much just sacked it off. Which is stupid of me. Absolutely stupid. Okay, now we're in trouble because if this thing has adaptability. Now he hasn't shown download. Let me just quickly make a note that Heatran is at about 60%. Porygon is currently sitting at about 75. Azelf, what was that? That was at like 95% because it did get hit by Life Orb. Ninja's near death. Crobat's pretty much not even been touched. I do need to get damage off on this thing. Because, I mean, at this range, can Galvantula just kill? Thunder is going to be a roll. But I can't really kill the Heatran. So Heatran's very important. Let me think about this. Because he kills, if he goes for... Because we're... Right, if he goes for Ice Beam or Thunderbolt, we eat it. But if he goes for Tri-Attack, which is what I expect him to have. I mean, we've got 74, which is 40%. Yeah, he pretty much will just one-shot me. I have to hope and pray that he doesn't have anything that can hit me hard, and I'm going to have to just go for Giga Drain. Do not go for Tri-Attack. Just for Agility. That's fine. Giga Drain, I should have gone for Sludge Bomb, that would have done more, but Giga Drain does just as much, and beautiful. Beautiful. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, he's now at about 25%, and we are sitting at 113. Brilliant. That was a turn we needed, because now, even if he... So he shows Agility, which is fine. Agility. Let me make a note of that. Okay, so he has Agility. So even if he goes for Tri-Attack now, we are guaranteed to live. There is nothing he can do that can one-shot me. So, I don't want to go for... Like, how much did... I did about 25% before with Hidden Power Ground, but he's got too many flyers. I'm just going to go for Earthquake, Giga Drain again. If he goes into Crobat, that's fine. In which case, then I go Donphan. I'm not overthinking this. We are just going to play and hit hard, hopefully. I'm going to click Giga Drain. I'm glad we did that. I want him to stay in. He's Z's. Is he Normalium Z? Okay, if this is Breakneck Blitz, which I think it is, this is going to go bye-bye. Yeah. Damn it! Okay. It's a roll. I've got like a 2% chance to live. He gets a crit. Well, that's guaranteed. Porygon kills Venus. Or... with normal... Okay. So we know he has Tri-Attack. I know he has Tri-Attack now. And he showed the normal Z on his as his item. Okay, it's fine. The game's not over yet. The game's far from over. I do not want to go into Donphan yet, not with Ice Beam still kicking around. I can go into Lycanroc. I guarantee outspeed this thing. We can guarantee to kill it. Like with anything. And then what would you go into? I'd probably have to go for a Cell Rock, cause just to guarantee we outspeed and get the priority kill. And then if he goes the Azelf, he'll probably go. Actually, looking at it, he'll probably go Piloswine. Let me have a quick look. Piloswine, level 50 against Lycanroc. We do decent damage. We don't kill. It's just the Heatran I'm worried about. That's my biggest fear right now, the Heatran. Let's go Lycanroc. This could be interesting. Let's go Lycanroc. This is going to be interesting. We have to click a Cell Rock because it's going to guarantee to kill. And it'll kill the Greninja. Like, do we outspeed Azelf? No, we don't. We're now at 113 as well because of the spikes. I need to get rid of these spikes. 33. If we click Stone Edge, we might actually be able to kill the Azelf. In fact, we could. What about the Heatran? Because Heatran, I reckon, if anything, that'll be the thing that comes in. But we have got. Where are we? Against the Lycanroc. I mean, that Cell Rock does like 25%. Then Brick Break should be able to finish it. I mean, it's not got enough health to live. unless it's got some serious physical bulk. Crobat, we can pull this back. Crobat does not want to eat a Solrock, far from it. 2 Solrocks, it's gone. Piloswine, well, between a Solrock and, well, it'll have to be 2. I think I just have to click a Solrock. I think that's my play. Because even against Heatran, we outspeed it, guaranteed. Because unless it's Scarfed, I don't think it's an item yet. It might be Choice Scarfed. In which case, it will kill me with Flash Cannon. I think to be on the safest side, I mean, what are we doing with the Brick Break against the Crobat? Not a lot. I think I just click a Solrock, play it safe, guarantee I outspeed, kill, get rid. If he switches into Heatran, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's do that. Let's just go for the Solrock. Let's just do that. Play it safe. I've already clicked it. We'll click a Solrock. Okay, Lycanroc gets a kill. Yep, no way he lives that. Cool. Right, Lycanroc kills the Porygon with a Solrock. Okay, it's fine. Right, the Porygon's gone. That's good. But we still have the Piloswine, which is going to be the biggest issue. Now it comes in for free, which means we've got an issue, which means we more likely have to switch. Best case scenario is if he goes Crobat, because then, although we don't outspeed, I just click a Solrock, because he cannot kill me in one shot. It's impossible. If he goes Greninja, click a Solrock. It's going to die. If he goes, if he goes Heatran, I click Brick Break. It's going to go down. More than likely. And then, so his best switching is right now is Piloswine. That is his best switching, which I have a feeling is what he's going to go into. In which case, I think I just go. I should have put a little bit of speed in Donphan actually, because Piloswine and Donphan have the same speed stat. I didn't put any speed investments in. Tusks, that's the. Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't. Are you, like, somehow. Can you hear me? I need to know these things. Okay, so we kind of have to switch. Because if it is the Avalanche set, it's 100% going to kill me. And even if it clicks Earthquake, it's going to kill me. So Lycanroc's too good for me to get rid of it right now. So I have to switch. We have very few switch-ins, though. That's the only issue now with Venusaur gone. I could go into Hydreigon, but it will not eat an Icicle Crash. Far from it. In fact, Icicle Crash probably is his best move because it hits everything and it hits everything hard. Do I just stay in? Let me think about this. Lycanroc, I mean, how well do we eat an Icicle Crash? I mean, we're at 118, just 78%. Now, after Life Orb damage, we will die to an Icicle Crash, give or take. Galvantula's not going to survive. Do I just sack off? Nah, he's too good. But then again, the Heatran I'm not really that worried about now. The main issue is this thing. Once this thing's gone, to an extent, I'm not that worried. I just find a way of getting rid of this thing. I think we just stay in and go for damage. I outspeed it. I think I just go for Iron Head, maybe hope and pray for a flinch. Let's do that. Let's do that. If he clicks Earthquake, it is what it is. Then in which case I switch and I go. I mean, does Galvantula kill? Did Bug Buzz? Not quite. I'm gonna click Iron Head. I'm just gonna go for it. I have to get damage off on this thing. I have to. I just have to hope and pray for a flinch. Flinch! Please! Please! Nope. He goes for Stealth Rocks. I'm okay with that. I'm not, but I'm okay with that. We haven't got any sashes, and that's fine. Wow, I'm actually quite surprised. Okay, so he's now at about 55%. That's Iron Head. Yeah, it pretty much. Okay, so he must have some physical bulk because Iron Head on a bulky Piloswine should do around 55 to 60%. So he must have some physical bulk on that. On a non-physical defensive Piloswine, that should do about 50-60%, and that did about 45. We didn't get a flinch, so I think I might just go for another Iron Head. Well, actually, no, I might go Brick Break now because it'll do the same amount of damage. And if we can get a high roll, that'd be beautiful. I think that's what I'll do actually. Because if he switches and goes, if he goes Crobat, that's fine. I'll just get a nice little bit of chip damage off. Because Brick Break, actually Iron Head's probably better. The only thing Ironhead's not good against is the... Hang on a sec, let me just have a quick look. Against the Heatran, how much is an Ironhead doing? Diddly or what? He's at about 60% now. Ironhead will do about 5%. But then we can just click Brick Break and outspeed. Oh, that's fine. We'll do that. We're going to go for another Ironhead. I'm not even going to overthink it. Ironhead away. I'm not going to overthink it. He's Ice Sharding me. Okay, so he's pretty much prepared to sack this thing off. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so this thing is now at about 5%. And I can just click a Cell Rock. Actually, I probably should have clicked... that's actually a... Yeah, because he's going to withdraw and probably go Heatran. Leather. What is that? Greninja. Okay, so he's just going to sack it off. Fine. That's fine. Alright, so Lycanroc gets another kill. Kills Greninja with a Cell. I mean, what's he trying to do? Just get Lightfall damage? I mean, how much did Ice Shard do? Yeah, Ice Shard. I mean, we are now at 39. We do outspeed though. That's the only issue. So he can't really do much. I outspeed. His best move right now is Crobat. But that's fine. I can just... Right, okay. We're now back to even Stevens. Lycanroc's picked up 2 kills and brought the game back, which is amazing. Crystal comes out. What's Crystal? Okay, the Azelf. Okay, so this is the only issue, because Azelf doesn't actually outspeed me. It's at 95%. Silverrock should do about 45. Do I want to save this thing, or do I just... What do you go for? Knockoff? This thing does get Dazzling Gleam, I'm pretty sure, as well. Let me make a note. Let me have a quick look. I'm pretty sure Azelf gets Dazzling Gleam. Yes, it does. Which I expect he may have on that Azelf to deal with the Hydreigon. I might go Donphan. Because if I go into Donphan right now, I've got 1 minute. If I go Donphan right now, it's going to eat the knockoff. And then I can go for a Rapid Spin, get rid of these hazards. And that way, Lycanroc can come in and potentially still get 2 hits off. I think I'm going to do that. Because the worst thing he could do... If he explodes, he explodes. I mean, does this thing get Ice Beam? No. Does it get any Water type moves? It does get Water Pulse. Fun fact. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go in Donphan and hopefully eat the hit. If he go... Because I really don't want him to go for Dazzling Gleam. I've already clicked it now, actually. I probably should have counted this first. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam should do about 40%, no more. So we're going to go Donphan. Going to take a bit of damage from the hazards, which is a bit unfortunate, but we're just going to click Rapid Spin and get rid of them. He goes for Knockoff, that's fine, we eat that. We don't eat that as well as I'd hoped, but we do eat that. And he's at now about 90%. No longer have our leftovers, and we are currently sitting at 113, which is 57%. And every Pokemon on his team now actually has an item. So I'm going to just... oh, do I get Knockoff? Or do you know what? Knockoff actually might be the play. Or do I just get... Do I need Rocks gone? Galvantula hasn't got a Sash. Let me just have a quick look. Let me think about this. Galvantula hasn't got a Sash. The only thing that would really benefit would be Lycanroc, because Lycanroc will not live another turn coming in. So... Let me think about it. Because if he switches right now and goes Crobat, a Knockoff's going to do like 30%. That's huge. Greninja's gone. Let me get rid of Greninja's tab. A Piloswine will die, and then Heatran versus a Knockoff's going to do like 20%. Azelf hasn't shown anything else, I don't think, other than Knockoff. So, I don't know what else he can do to me. I think I'm just going to click Knockoff myself. And then afterwards... Yeah, in case he switches, I'm going to just click Knockoff. In case he switches. He just goes for Zen Headbutt. Alright. That does a nice chunk of damage, but then Knockoff should kill. Yup. Beautiful. Donphan kills Azelf. Weird knockoff. Beautiful. That thing's showing Zen Headbutt. I like that. Okay, so Dodge Dart is a Heatran. Okay, so this is where the fun really begins. Because Crobat's still around. Against a Donphan at 55%. Do I outspeed you? No, I do not. This thing outspeeds me. Heatran might be able to still bring it back because I never got rid of hazards. In fact, thinking about it, I probably should have done that because I could have still come in with Galvantula. What do I do here? Because at the moment, what's he shown? He's shown Lava Plume and Flash Cannon, both of which will kill at this range because I'm at 27%. So he's definitely going to kill me this turn. I don't outspeed and I don't have Ice Shard. So what is my play? What is my play? Because then what do I go into? A Galvantula with a Hidden Power Ground at this range will not kill. That's actually kind of huge. Lycanroc cannot come in. Because Lycanroc is at what? 39? 25%. Which, yeah, I mean, if it was just spikes, then probably. But I won't live both. Oh, he might actually still be able to pull this back. It's going to be... I'm going to have to make some plays. I'm going to have to just go for Rapid Spin and hope he goes for something else. Lava Plume. Okay, so he's going to kill. Yeah. Heatran kills Donphan with Lava Plume. Can't spell. He might actually be able to pull this back. Because unless I can get rid of this Heatran, we are going to be in trouble. Lycanroc dies on entry, and nothing I can do about it, so I have to just keep it back and hold. Best thing I can do is go to Galvantula, go for Volt Switch. Going to do about 20%, brings it down. In which case then I go Hydreigon. Hydreigon eats a Lava Plume, and it eats a Flash Cannon. If he's choiced into Flash Cannon, if he's choiced into Lava Plume, that's huge. Because it means I can safely go, I'll probably have to go for Dark Pulse actually. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do that, because I think the chances of him going, like, if I click Earth Power and he switches, that's going to be. So I have to go Galvantula. We're going to have to make some switch arounds, and we're going to have to just try and work between these two Pokemon. We can bring this back. Heatran literally is his only thing. Galvantula has to stay around. If Galvantula dies, then this is game over. Look at this. See, yeah, Lycanroc would not have lived. I just click Volt Switch at this point. If he switches, that's fine. But I cannot kill this thing in one go. If he, especially, I know he's max special defense. I know for a fact he's got max special defense. So I have to click Volt Switch. I go into Hydreigon. I eat the Flash Cannon. I eat the Lava Plume. I mean, how much health are we at? How much health are we at? We're at full health. That's my play. The only downside is if he goes Piloswine right now. In which case then, I think that's game. Because the only thing then I can do... Does he do that? Actually, is he going to do that? Is he going to go into Piloswine right now? Predicting me to pick Volt Switch? Because Piloswine then at which point can just safely go for like High School Crash and stuff. I'm choiced. He knows that. Oh, this is a 50-50 play right now. This is pretty much going to decide the game. Whatever happens right now. I can hit Hidden Power Ground. Do a good chunk of damage. But then I'm locked. No, I have to go for Volt Switch and hope. I have to go to Volt Switch. If he brings out the thing, I just have to switch and go into Lycanroc and sack it off. I'm going to have to just do that. Does he go Piloswine? He stays in. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Brilliant. We take him down. Brilliant. That's what we needed. Okay, so he's now at 50%. Pretty much. Maybe about 45, but we'll say 50 because I know that's below. I can go into Lycanroc maybe, just stall a turn, but that's not much point. I might as well try and play for differential. I mean, do I need a free switch in? Dark Pulse is doing how much? We can eat 2 of anything. After Stealth Rocks though, let me see. After Stealth Rocks, guarantee 3-hit KO after Rocks. So unless he has some funky move, we eat it. I might go into Lichen Rock actually, see what he wants to do. And then... He's not Life Orb though, that's the only downside. If he was the Life Orb, I'd definitely go into Lichen Rock. With the Crobat still around, I have to say Galvantula. And Galvantula can't afford another random turn coming in. I have to go this. He might actually be able to pull this back, especially considering he saved his Paloswine and it has Ice Shard. It'd be a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is if we lose. But I think we played pretty well, other than that one misplay towards the start. Oh! Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is game. Do we eat that? We can eat one. I ain't eating a second. Beautiful. That was something else. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did not expect that coming. Heatran even... Does Heatran gets Dragon Pulse? Since when? Holy smokes. He predicted that switch. Wow. I mean... Wow. At this point, I'm now blown away. Does Dragon Pulse kill Galvantula? Kind of curious. If we were about 70%. No, it wouldn't. No, it would not have. We could have Hidden Power Ground twice, or Hidden Power... Actually, no, we would have had to. Wow, or just Thundered twice, actually. Thunder would have... Actually, if we just Thundered twice, this would actually be game. Other than the Paloswine. Wow. Beautiful. He doesn't know I have Earth Power, but he probably thinks I do because I switched it in on this. Wow. I did not expect that. Did not. That has thrown me off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, what a good game. This is definitely a really good match. If I lose this, I mean, it's a bit disappointing, you know, because we'll then go to 1-6. We will lose our 6th match, but it is, you know, this was a great match to begin with, so... I am going to go for Dark Pulse. Yes! Beautiful. Okay, not quite a 2-hit KO. That's not good. Can I come back in on rocks? I need to quickly check something. I can't remember. I know I can't get hit by spikes, but I think I'll still get hit by rocks. And rocks is going to do like, what, 20%? I think I still get hit by rocks, don't I? I should have paid attention at that turn. Let me just quickly search it. Stealth rocks. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, it will still get hit by Stealth Rocks. Man, what a game! This is definitely come back to a very close game. But with the Paloswine still kicking, is the Paloswine still kicking? Hang on, he's only got 3 Pokemon. Oh, the Azelf's gone, isn't it? Azelf. Yeah, Azelf, Greninja, and Porygon. No wonder. I'm looking at this thinking, hang on, I've got 4 Pokemon open on my screen here, but no, he's only got 3. Yeah, Paloswine is still around. If only I got Rocks up. If I got Rocks up, this game would be in our favor, 100%. We are choiced, and we guarantee outspeed this thing, but he will kill me with a U-turn, which is more likely what he goes for. I think I just have to stay in at this point and just click Dark Pulse, and hope and maybe try and get a flinch. That's all I can do. But I have to pray and get a flinch. Please, come on, please. I've never needed a flinch more. Damn it. Will he die to Brave Bird? That would be huge. Actually, can you just die to Brave Bird? You won't know, because I don't think you've done enough damage. What can I do here? He wins. Actually, He wins. My Galvantula's choiced. He wins. I can't do anything about it. Because if I lock myself into HP ground, I can't touch this thing. If this thing was to go down, that would be fine. I can just go and hit power ground. But because the Paloswines still kick in, he lives. He won't get affected by my ground type moves. By my electric type moves. Man, what a game. Oh, I'm so mad. That's GG. Nothing I can do. If only I'd done that thing and actually clicked rocks at that time. Not rocks. I should have clicked rapid spin rather than kill with knockoff. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Because if spikes weren't a thing, I wouldn't have any issues. I'm gonna Lichen Rock. All I can do is gonna Lichen Rock right now and hope and pray I can live after spikes and stealth rocks. But I don't think I do. This is my only hope. If I can live. Woo. Okay. We have a chance. I'll click a Cell Rock. We go down. I have to click a Cell Rock. If he switches, actually, he actually still wins. Because I go down. If he goes into Paloswine, that's best case scenario, means I can just hit Thunder. If he goes into Heatran, he wins. If he stays in, it's kind of still open. If he goes into, as I say, if he goes into Paloswine, we win. Maybe. The only way he guarantees to win if he goes into Heatran, because I die, and Heatran's still around, and I can only hit one thing or the other. The only thing I can do is click Bug Buzz and hope and pray Bug Buzz. Let me see, how much does Bug Buzz do to Heatran? Does nothing, does 5%. Absolutely nothing. He stays in, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We got a chance. We have a chance now. Okay, so Lichen Rock kills Crobat with a Cell Rock. We go Galvantula. And I have to get Hidden Power Ground, which he doesn't know I have. And I have to get a high roll against the Heatran. That is the only thing that's going to get me to win. I have to get a high roll. That's the only way I can win this. If we don't get a high roll, he wins. And there's nothing I can do. This is a very, very close match here. Did the Crobat, what did the Crobat just kill? Oh, it killed a dragon. Crobat kills with Brave Bird. And then Lichen Rock dies to Life Orb Recoil. Okay. We're at 37. We've got 37 health. We're not going to live any hit. We literally have to do maximum damage. And I think this is GG. I click Hidden Power Ground. The only other thing I can do is go for Thunder, just to try and maybe hopefully secure a para. But there's no point. I'm going to click Hidden Power Ground. And I'm going to click GG, and that's the game. I have to go for Hidden Power Ground. I have to hope and pray we get a really nice high roll. Nope. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Rocks would have made all the difference. Rocks would have made all the difference. Actually, probably getting Rocks on instead of going for knockoff on that turn, that would have made the difference. Man, that was such a good game. Literally came down to the wire. As I say, had we had Rocks, that would have made the game. I bring Rocks for a reason, but I just don't use them. It's really annoying. But GG to my opponent. They played incredibly well. They saving the Paloswine the way they did definitely threw me off. I feel like we maybe had I known that Lichen Rock would have lived, I probably would have been able to maybe like salvage Hydreigon a bit better. But bam! What a game! What a game! But yeah, shout out to my opponent. But we sadly do pick up our 6th loss. Which is a shame. I feel like we really could have picked up a W on this one, but it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys did enjoy. Definitely check out my opponent's side of the battle. Go and check out their perspective. But we are now going to say move to 1-6, and we're going to have another match next week. Need to quickly check, maybe see who we are up against for next week. We are up against the oh man, we've got the Borussia Don fans. Well, that's a GG already. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, night. But mine's SilverBeanie. I'm going to catch all y'all beautiful people next time.